This Battle of Alberta is heating up, guys. And look, for a lot of people, this is going to be a no-brainer question. Yes, with everything, all the controversial stuff and bad stuff that Evander's done off the ice, he is undoubtedly the most hated player in the NHL, hated man in the NHL, honestly. But, hey, I don't want to speak for all Oiler fans, but there's quite a few Oilers fans who are starting to really like this guy. I'm seeing his jersey more and more often. People talking about him on the internet, how much they love the guy, and he's great, and he deserves a chance. And Flames fans, on the other hand, look, I'm all for chirps and stuff, but I didn't quite like what I saw the other night. The Flames fan who climbed over the bench and dropped the money down by Evander Kane to kind of make fun of his bankruptcy stuff. I'm not a huge fan of that, but it kind of got me thinking, is this guy the most hated man in the NHL comparatively to anybody else? Now, I'm not talking about only on-ice stuff. Like, there, you've got Brad Marchand in the running, you've got Matthew Tkachuk in the running, Tom Wilson in the running, but just for everything, I don't know if I've ever seen this much hate, this much vitriol towards a player as much as I've seen towards Evander Kane, and a lot of it is rightfully deserved. And when you just say this guy's name, you see him on the ice, you see people talk about him, it just breeds controversy. It just does. Like, you just say his name, boom, controversy. Now, what does that tell you about the player, his history in the NHL, and the things he's done in the past? Not good things. And his behavior on the ice hasn't been much better. I mean, throwing up the 7 fingers for supposedly Game 7 and not his 7 goals in the first round against the Kings, the camera points immediately to McDavid, and let me tell you, he did not look happy with number 91. He looked upset. Like, dude, why are you giving them fire, giving them motivation for Game 7? It didn't end up mattering because Connor shut up the LA Kings real quick and to control that game, but Evander sometimes, on top of not using his head off the ice and being let's be real, not a good person, he doesn't seem to really use his head on the ice, and a lot of people are frustrated, not just for the teams that he played for, like teammates in San Jose apparently really did not like this guy. I remember seeing him getting booed at the World Juniors in Buffalo when he was playing for the Sabres to drop the puck. That was embarrassing. And not just teammates, fans of his own team have come out and say they don't like him a lot of times. Opposing fan bases, that one, they don't like him because despite all this stuff, he is a fantastic hockey player and he scores a bunch of goals. He is a really good hockey player, and that frustrates people so much, how good of a hockey player he is, because he goes out, he scores goals, and then it's really tough to talk much smack about him. And you know what? The other thing too is then you're saying, okay, well, I'll get my tough guy to go beat him up. The thing is, Evander can fight too. And that's another thing, is that your guy's probably not going to beat him up because he can chuck him and he can win a lot of fights. So it's really frustrating to just not like this guy because he can answer back. And it makes people not like him even more. And don't get it twisted, I'm not defending the guy, I'm just saying that this adds fuel to the fire. This is what makes people dislike him even more. And I mean, if I'm doing my ranking right now, a lot of people think that he shouldn't even be in the league, but he's a great player. Edmonton gave him a chance, and the league gave him a chance, and because he's in it, I'm saying yes, he is by far the most hated player in the league. He is eons above Brad Marchand, eons above Tom Wilson, Matthew Tkachuk. It's not even close. I might be making a video of this about Tkachuk. We'll see down the road if Chucky does something here, but like in terms of on the ice, I don't know. I don't know Matthew Tkachuk personally. I don't think he would cross the lines that Evander has off the ice, but I meant in the series if he does something that really angers people. Maybe we'll make a version of this of him, but I don't think it'll come close to Evander Kane and what he's done. And yeah, I think he is the most hated player in the league. But I want to know what you guys think about it. Do you guys think Evander is the most hated player in the league? If not, then who and why? I want to know, because man, am I seeing a lot of vitriol spewed this guy's way, and he gets people talking. That is for sure. Evander Kane does that for sure. But definitely for me, I will definitely say that, and we'll see how the rest of the series goes. I'm sure he'll have more shenanigans, more antics. He'll probably score some goals. He'll get some points, but he's going to be taunting. Like, even last game when he came out and chirped Lucic with the media, like, I don't know, man. He'll continuously be doing stuff, and we're going to continue to see it, and I want to know what you guys think about it in the comments down below. For more videos like this, make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.